Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roxanne. If you are new here, welcome. Today's video is going to be about 12 names that I really liked but we did not use. And right now I have my son with me. Say hi, baby boy. He likes no, he likes looking at the camera. He likes, I guess, the light and the color, things like that. So but unfortunately he cannot have it right now. Oh, you gonna go for my hair? You go for my hair? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start off the girls' names. Before I get into the video, I tried to, with the names that I really liked, oh my goodness, I try not to go with names that my family has. I try to go with different names so that it'll be different and definitely different from my family. Sorry, I had to like lay him down so that he can play and I can move or do whatever I need to do, but he does not look happy. But anyways, so the first name from the girls was Sarah. Sarah was one of my most favorite name I've ever liked when I was a kid, and I liked this name when I was 7. So this name has been stuck with me for years, and I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not, but I really liked it. So when we were, I can't talk. So with the naming the babies, or the kids, or the baby, whatever, because we didn't know the sex of the baby yet at the time when we were thinking about names. So I was in charge of the girls' names and Joseph was in charge of the boys' names. So I didn't get a boy, or I didn't get a girl, even though I wanted a boy, which I got my wish. So, and I'm really happy about. So the next name on my list, sorry, I have to like look at my other screen. So the next one was Stacy. Stacy, I have 2 friends who are named Stacy. One I met in middle school and the other one I met at work a couple years ago. I recently started that job back in 2014 or so, and she's a really nice lady. She has like 2 kids. I can't remember the name. I just know the little boy's name was Ryder, which was really different, which was really cool. But I really liked the name. It was really interesting too, because I've never really heard of that name before until I met my friends, and especially that song, Stacy's Mom. I don't know who it's by, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. That was one of my favorite names back in elementary, or sorry, middle school. The next name was Lacey. This one I recently loved after meeting my friend Lacey, and she's a mom of 2 girls as well. And she like Stacey and Lacey, it's funny, they both have like similar personalities, almost like very calming, like they just like have the same type of style, and it's like, to them, like for me, it's like they are very beautiful. And I thought Lacey would be perfect for a little girl if we had one, but unfortunately did not. Okay, the next one was Charlotte. This one I remember back in middle school. Uh-oh. The next one was Charlotte. So if I had a little girl, I thought it would be super adorable to name her Charlie, like as a nickname. This one, I was watching Monster-in-Law with Jennifer Lopez, and when I heard her name, Charlotte, and like she goes by Charlie, I thought it was so adorable. So totally different. So and of course, after the band Good Charlotte. So, and yes, I listen to rock and metal and things like that, but I also listen to like pop, country, and things like that. So and if you guys want me to do about me video, I will definitely do that. Just let me know. I'll be more than happy to do that for you guys. The next one was Haley. So this one I wanted to name, if I had a girl, Haley, and it would have been named after Haley Jade, which is Eminem's daughter. I'm a huge fan of Eminem. my family isn't, but I like love his music. I still listen to it, but I really loved his daughter's name. So, and she grew up very beautiful. But unfortunately, my sister had has had a second baby, and she named her Haley. So I'm like, okay. This is why I don't tell anyone, like my family members, because they always take my names, like my kids' names, my future baby names. So yeah. Okay, and then the next one for the girls was Millie. So I have a best friend, her name's Melissa, but we always call her Millie, and I wanted to name my little girl after her. She's really, really sweet. She, man, I have so many memories with her. It was like, it's ridiculous, but I wanted to name her after my best friend, one of my best friends. Okay, let's start with the boys. Yeah, the boy names. So the first one that comes up is Cody. Cody, Joseph and I have a friend. He's more my friend than Joseph's, but I don't know. But he recently passed away a couple years ago, and that would be like 2017 actually. And that's around the time that Joseph and I got together. And Cody, I almost dated him at a time, but it was towards the end of middle school, but I didn't because we went to two different high schools. So because there was a new high school being built, and I unfortunately lived in that area, so I went to that school. I would have went to Narco, but I didn't. I know, yeah, sad, huh, Ben? But I really like the name Cody. We've been friends with him for years, since elementary, and I thought it'd be, as a memory of him, to name my son after him. But we have another family member, and we have Kodiak Bear, in which short for Cody, and he's in the closet. He's a bear, and he is AJ's heart bear for his heart surgery. So we named him Cody. So that name's still in the family, which I need to take him out, but I don't have any room in this area, so it's pretty small because we do share a room with the baby, so not yet. Cody, sorry. But everyone else is out here. It's just weird. But the next name was Brandon. Okay, a lot of these names are from middle school and elementary. I get that, yes. I just realized that. The next one was Brandon. Again, another friend from elementary. I've lost track talking to him back in middle school around 8th grade, but he was really, really sweet. We both like Eminem, Good Charlotte, things like that. We would always basically, rock out, and it was fun. And there was a time I was on the bus, because I rode the bus to school and home, and I had his number, and I called him because I got so mad at him, and I was his teacher, and he was not turning in his work, and he was failing and all that stuff, so I got him in trouble. I am so sorry, dude. I don't even know if he remembers, but... Oh, and his dad really liked my name, so he, everyone always sings that song to me, and I'm just like, it doesn't get old. Okay, so the next one is Mike. This one has been in my mind since I was a kid. Again, same thing with Sarah. Mike was one of my favorite guy names, and I thought it was more manly, it was strong. I just thought it was perfect strong name for a little boy. The next one was Jordan. I really like this name because I've heard it from almost everyone I know. I even heard it from one girl, and when she had said that her name was Jordan, I thought it was like, what? I was like blown away. I didn't know that Jordan could be a girl's name, so I was like, ding 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 ding, but I did put it for a guy rather than a girl, rather than a girl name. Hold on. Okay, he's getting fussy, so I gotta wrap it up. The next one was Dominic. Dominic is, again, one of my favorite ones. This guy... Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, someone's getting fussy because he's getting tired, so it's going to be time for his nap soon. So I'm going to try to wrap this up as fast as I can. So the next one was Dominic. Dominic, I've met him in my cross country class, and he was like a really sharp kid. He had like this really nice Mustang, and that's how he was basically known in school, was because of this red Mustang, and we loved it. It was like classic, and I don't know what year it was, but it was very beautiful. The next name was Jason. Jason was another name that I really liked. I really liked the name from my cousin Jason. He passed away years ago when I was a kid, and I thought he looked like Tupac. I was a kid, okay, I actually thought I was related to Tupac because he sounded like Tupac. And I like his music. He's, you know, he's a rapper and things like that, and he created CDs and things, you know, he was trying to make himself go out there. And but I think what I remember, it wasn't a good passing, so but I wanted to name him after him because it was a good name and I thought it was really strong, and he was like confident, and it was just a bold name, so it was like that would be a perfect name for him. So yeah. But we ended up naming him Abel, after Joseph's dad. And he does have an uncle, which is Joseph's brother. His name's Abel, but they called him Weddle, Weddle or something like that. I don't know. But we name, as a nickname, we do call him AJ. I used to call Joseph AJ when we were kids, so I thought it was perfect, you know, like, hey, why don't we just name him as a nickname Abel, or sorry, AJ. So that's what we named him. Yeah. But but anyways, I'm gonna end this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and comment if you want me to make any more videos. I can definitely go ahead and do that, especially about me videos. That way you guys can get to know me a little bit more and learn about me. Yeah, I'm good. All right, bye guys.